So what Five does for clients is we help them make smart energy decisions.
We actually help with a problem that they don't know that they have through the educational process that we do with all of our clients.
Five comes in and helps them with everything related to electricity and natural gas. Primarily think about how they buy it and how they use it, and then even monetize or change the way that they use power to make money from those assets.
We bring to the table access to a deep and a wide bench of resources for our customers. Clients get really smart advice delivered by people with integrity, who are honest, who are fun, and who are never satisfied with things just being good enough.
This team is incredible, and I think that comes from hiring first for culture and second for ability. What you end up with is a team of people who are passionate about helping and will do anything to get the job done.
Culture is important to us. We have people who literally sit down and think about what culture means and how are we going to enhance it and continue to have the strength of the culture that we have.
You've got to be intentional about it. You've got to be true to what we started out to do here, and you've got to lead by example.
Good is never good enough. It's in our name. It's why we named the company Five. We are always striving to get better and improve, and even when we reach that moment where you say, man, this is the best that it could have been, you've now set a higher bar to then go exceed.
Everything that you do contributes to what is that culture that you're building and changing an industry and changing the way business is done. You can't do any of those things if you're not growing.
The growth here has been insane. It's all happening so quickly and it's so exciting. When you think about where we were at this time last year or this time 3 years ago.
We have to stay sharp. We have to keep learning. We have to keep growing. Every new customer or existing customer gets the benefit of that sharpening.
What that means to the client is we are attracting the best and the brightest, and that in turn is going to be applied to the client, and it's going to make their service, their experience better with us.
The growth at Five has allowed us to have a broad enough bench of very specialized players that can help in all of the needs that our customers have.
Being able to come back and either go to one of our analysts or engineers and say, here's the data, what is going on with this building, allows me to be able to communicate effectively to the client, yet I don't have to be the expert in every piece of that analysis.
When we say that we want to change this industry, that's just a stepping stone to changing the way that business is done, and everybody gets touched through that.
We are investing in each other. We are loving each other. And I think that fulfillment that our employees get absolutely, again, spills over not just to our clients, but the other stakeholders.
If you had a culture where people were worried about me first or I'm great, then you would never get to those breakthrough results. You just have good individual effort. But instead, if you have an aligned team that is all headed towards the same direction, they're doing things that you or I would have never thought of on our own. You put that all together and it's exponential. You know what happens? All of a sudden, you have this empowered team of people that are sitting on the same side of the table as the client reviewing this. Every one of those people genuinely cares about helping that client. We know that helping that client is gonna make us feel good, and it furthers us towards this goal of changing an industry and changing the way business is done.